sure after day we'll have to reassess how many more we can do.
Solo and sidecar, if you haven't had your machine scrutinized, you obviously won't race. So please make your way to the appropriate area and have your bike scrutinized. Thank you.
Okay, then.
Oh, Rob, hi, boys.
How you doing, boy?
Thank you.
Yorkshire.
Christ, you want to wear them, go around the track.
You want to go and sign on, Mark? Just take the money at the end. When you cured them yet? Very close.
Take that arnica, you know, like that, haven't you? Got it by that speedway line.
Arnica, what's that?
Last two races before the interval. Yeah. So you'll be in that. Yeah. Whether you win a race or not, you're still in that. Oh, it'll be a handicap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 250's off first, 350.
Hold them a minute.
Don't film this, Bob.
You're putting him off.
Could be interesting.
Group Pulgat, does that mean me first?
Yeah, why not? You're standing.
Alright, I'm first.
I'll beat you.
Who's next? Gareth?
Yep, come here. I've got to record it first.
Is it? I'm glad you didn't go.
Hello, I'm now in the pits of the East York right-hand sidecar team. Now, you're one of the strongest crews out today, alongside the South East team. And what are the tactics going to be today?
I don't think there'll really be any tactics apart from there's obviously only you thinks that we aren't the strongest team. We will win, without a shadow of a doubt.
A lot of confidence there. Is that the same throughout the whole team? We all confident today?
Yeah. Why not?
Definitely.
Yeah. We've only come to win.
Okay, and so which ones of you have been here before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once. You have. Looks like. I don't think I've ridden here before, but you think you'll be team manager then, Rod?
No.
No?
No. You're team manager.
Okay.
And what tactics have you given each other then about the track? What have you told each other how to ride it? Is there a certain style which is going to come off best?
Don't ram each other if we can get away with it.
What, each other in your own team or the other crews?
No, his own teams. Keep away from each other. Keep going. Keep odd.
And apart from the South East, is there any underdogs you think that might sneak through?
I think everybody has a good chance of doing well. We don't ride against each other at all really and if we make the final. If we make the final, then we've got to try and team ride. So we've got to, appreciate where everybody else is gated and stick with each other. So we'll just have to see how it goes.
And you're a bit quiet over there. If I have to talk, I think you should as well. Is there anything that you want to say about today?
No, looking forward to it on the road for 12 more hours since Poacher last year, so I'm just getting my eye in, steady as we go, consistency.
So you've got deep heat on your shoulders, I hear today. Is that that is because of the track? Will they be able to last the whole day?
Yeah, they should do. Just hold on. Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck. Obviously, some of you are chattier than others, and good luck today. Obviously, I'll be cheering for South, but I wish you all the best as well. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Good luck, Team Yorkshire.
I'm now here with the South East right-hand sidecar team. I've just spoken to the East Yorkshire team, oozing with confidence they are. What are your thoughts on today?
Yeah, I mean, we would definitely give them a run for their money for sure, and I think, they probably are one of the stronger teams. We've got strength in depth here as well, so it should be good.
Obviously, I mean, you have ridden this track a few times, I take it. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, practice went well. I've rode here before, but a long time ago. But yeah, I mean, they put on a good track. It's good. It's ideal.
And Robbie, is it your first time here today?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, never ridden this track before, so enjoy practice. Track's good, very good. It's in good condition, no dust. It's really good at the minute.
And obviously you must be really sort of complimented to make it into the team as you've only just come back?
Yeah, absolutely. As soon as I was asked, a few weeks ago, we jumped at it straight away. So, yeah, it's really good to be with these guys. So, yeah, excellent.
And obviously you're all sort of family, related, friends as well. So it should go down well that you all sort of know each other. You know each other's riding style.
We ain't quite sure about Myles, but...
Oh, really?
No,
could be a bit of a traitor if you're not actually from the south.
Well, no, that's right. It's Cornwall come Kent, but obviously, yeah, I'm Kent now, I think. So that's it. Obviously, the Cornish are here as well today, but yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, not going to be actually riding for them instead and just like sabotaging the South team.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Good. Well, I wish you all luck today. And do you two quiet over there? Do you have anything to say? Keep them quietly out the way. Come on then, Colin. Say a few words. What's it like being on right-handers from quads?
Yeah, it's obviously different, but it's good again. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Is track quite demanding on you, or do you think you'll be able to handle it?
I have a go at handling it. I wouldn't say yes, but yeah, I have a go.
And how about you, Andy?
Kevin.
Oh, is it your Andy Wood? There is a man called Andy Wood, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, the track's a little bit ripply, but yeah, we'll get around.
Well, good luck to all of you. Where's the one that's missing?
Oh, Andy, Colvin. Yeah, he's my passenger, yeah.
Oh, okay, likes his burgers, does he?
Yeah.
Well, good luck to all of you. Sorry about the names, live up, and hope you all do well today.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
I'm now down here with Dave Mears.
One more tooth on to make it pull up that hill a little bit better. Yeah. So hopefully if the team need me, we can jump straight on it because I've given my ride up to let Dan have a go. And concentrate on the 350s, because there's obviously a few youngsters out there who can turn us old boys over, so I've got to keep all my strength up for that.
Right, and obviously that you're in today, that's strong. So is that why you're focusing more on it? You think you could be more successful in that team?
Well, I know Matt and Bob go well, so I prefer the 350s, so it's just a class I've ridden for years, so I enjoy it. So it'd be nice to go against, so we've got Tom Perry and Mark Taylor and all those youngsters, and there's a few others out there that you could go on and on. They're all good. They all give you a good race, so hopefully we can jump out the gate and get in front of them and cause havoc in front of them, so they've got to do the work to get round us, hopefully.
And do you think your chances are pretty good at that? You think you will be able to?
Well, we can just keep trying, and hopefully, yeah. I mean, Matt's going well. Bob was looked good in practice. We tried a spare bike of the 350 in practice and didn't seem quite on par to me one I normally ride, so we're swapping that over and going to jump on the number one for the race, and then hopefully it'll jump out the gate like it did last week and be all right.
And what have you had to do to the 350 to change it? Have you had to also make changes to that bike to suit the track?
No, it's exactly the same as it was as we finished at Hayes and Southall's meeting last week. Even the gearing, which is good. So hopefully it seemed all right in practice. So we'll just see how the track cuts up and goes in the racing.
And where this is sort of a more southern track, isn't it? I suppose. Whereas you're going to have quite a few of the northern boys come down and from mid-shears. Do you think you'll have a sort of upper hand as you have maybe ridden the track a few more times than them, or is it going to be everyone for themselves?
No, I think they soon adapt to it. I mean, it is slightly different to most things you come across, but it's one of those tracks that I think if you can ride it quick and go wide, and you can be doing sort of 20-30 mile an hour quicker than the bloke who actually wins the race, because you're going so wide. So if you use a bit of experience in your head, you can get round as quick as the one who's sort of nearly in front and still beat them because you're at the inside. So the youngsters are adapt to it. There's a few of them I was watching, like that young Whitaker. He's flying around there, but like all of them, they're all out there to win. So as long as we somewhere close, we'll be quite pleased.
Just got to get the right race line and stick to it and try and get round everyone, I suppose.
That's it, yeah, and if not, buy a sidecar.
All right. Well, that'll be amusing to see anyway. So good luck today.
Okay,
I'll let you get back on there.
Cheers.
Thank you. Okay, I'm now with the Eastern Centre 250 team. What are the thoughts on today then?
Good. Yeah, hopefully we're going to have a good day and do the business. I'm sure we can. We've got obviously a good team here. Adam and Stevie and myself, and we've got Scott Campos as a reserve. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Adam, you go well around this track. Are you feeling confident about today?
I'm confident, yeah. All three of us go well around this track, so hopefully we've got the strength and depth to pull it off today. I'm pretty sure we'll be thereabouts at the end.
And you've got teams with like the youngsters in it, like Tom Perry. How do you feel you're going to handle yourselves against them?
Well,
hopefully a bit older, a bit wiser, but who knows, hey? No, they're good little riders. They are good. And like I say, I've been out of it for a bit, so I'll leave it to these two guys. So.
No, I'm sure you'll all work well as a team.
Yeah.
And do you feel you're going to be successful today? Is there a lot of confidence from you all?
Yeah, I think we've got a good chance, and confidence I reckon must be high between us, the three of us. So yeah, I think we can do it.
Yeah,
it's not the normal sort of track. Do you think this track today will make the riding all that more sort of exciting for you all? A bit more.
I think that's one of them tracks, to be honest with you. People either like or hate it, That's
it's certainly a four-stroke track, I think, but we're sort of team two-stroke, I think. So
we're there.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. As long as Stevie and Gary win all their races, we'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll leave it to you.
So you're trying to get out of it. Are you the one holding the team together?
I don't know about that.
They're younger than me. I stand to them, so
not much.
I'm sure you'll all do very well. And is there anything else any of you would like to say? Any words to against the other teams at all?
Nah, just good luck with everybody really, and and everybody go home and one piece and just have a good day's racing.
But obviously you're wanting to bring the trophy back to the Eastern Centre.
Of course.
Definitely. Yeah,
to keep it, yeah.
To keep? Oh, well that's good.
Add that one in.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you all, and I hope you do well and have a safe day's riding.
Lovely. Cheers. Thank you.
So the rider's having a sighting lap, and they'll go to the line to do battle. Honour is at stake for the centre. Didn't mean to count those riders as they went on the line, but this angle I can't quite see them, so I can see the start, but not really all of it. let's hope another club pick it up and run with it again next year. Let's not have another 9-year gap. Because really, that Eastern Centre kept them trophies for too long. But the South East are going to take them off them now. Here we come, the 250cc solo. And 16, Adam Shipp for the Eastern Centre goes into the lead with his teammate Steve Syrett in second place. So, the Eastern men are first and second at the moment. There is a young man there on the inside trying to push Stevie Syrett down into third place. That is of course number 88, Richard Lively. And Richard Lively rides for the East Yorkshire team. Rob Bradley rides for the East Yorkshire team. So he's his teammate. Oh, somebody retires onto the centre green. That's bad luck for one rider there. Take off, I think. Adam Shipp leads. Richard Lively, oh look at them three. Look, Paul Simmons for the South East. First man in on the action. He gets himself up into third place. He takes second from Richard Lively and he chases after that Eastern man at the front. But I think it was the South Eastern man that stopped on the centre green. So Paul's got to score every point he can here for the South East. He's in second place with 1 lap to go. It's Adam Shipp, Paul Simmons, Richard Lively. Round the last turn they come then. Adam Shipp takes the inside line on the tail ender. Adam Shipp wins. 31 Paul Simmons, then Richard Lively, then Steve Syrett, then Rob Bradley. Steve Darville and Chris Bird. Well, that's bad news for the South East, opening the account with just one rider finishing, albeit in second place. I think the East go into an early lead. Well, race one done and dusted then. The 250cc solos racing, sponsored by Nick Hards of H. Stokes Butchers. In first place, for the Eastern Centre, Adam Shipp, number 16. In second place, number 31, Paul Simmons for the South East Centre. In third place, it was number 88, Richard Lively for the East Yorkshire Centre. Fourth place, 62, Steve Syrett, Eastern. Fifth was 87, Rob Bradley, East Yorkshire. Sixth was 242, Steve Darville, South Midland. Seventh was number 9, Chris Bird, South Midland. And eighth place was number 177, Justin Grocock for the East Midlands. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 29.73 seconds. 1 minute 29.73 seconds, an average speed of 54.74 miles per hour. Engine failure for Russell Little in the South East team, and I think number 2 Craig Smith was a non-starter in that one. So Eastern Centre first and fourth, scoring good points. Here we go then. 350cc solo turning into the first turn. Number 5, Matt Etherington to the South East. There's Bob Dolman, his team compatriot in second place at the moment. All happening here as they come around the corner. It's number 5, Matt Etherington from Richard Smith into the Eastern Centre, moving up into second place. Bob Dolman dropping down to 4th. Could be going down to 5th at this rate. Powering up the hill then, number 5, Matt Etherington, well clear of the rest of the field. Neil Taylor in second place, Richard Smith in third. Richard Smith pushing hard with Neil Taylor. Centre honour is at stake here. Matt Etherington leading up the hill with the last lap flag inside for the South East Centre. That is Richard Smith to the eastern. Mark Taylor for the Midlands. Bob Dolman for the South East. South East really need Bob Dolman to hold on to that, but somebody's powered around the outside of him. Bob Dolman strikes back. Into the last turn they come then. Here comes Matt Etherington. He's the South East Superman. He takes the win. The Eastern come home in second. The Midland come home in third. Then the South Eastern in fourth. Andrew Whittaker in fifth. Then Karl Rushen. Hill coming a bit quick, and Tim Curnock, I got that one, bringing up the rear. 350cc solos, sponsored by Nick Hards, H. Stoke Butchers. A win for number 5 in the South East, Matt Etherington. Second place, number 33, Richard Smith for the Eastern. Third was number 170, Mark Taylor for the Midlands. And fourth was number 16, Bob Dolman for the South East. Fifth was number 17, Andrew Whittaker for the East Yorkshire. Sixth was number 53, whose name's just escaped me. And seventh place was number 146, John Weeks for the Western. Eighth was number 193, John Shanes for the Western. Ninth was number 51, and 10th was number 726. The winner's time was 1 minute 27.3 seconds, 56.26 miles per hour. And here we go again. No, these are the 500cc solos, and they hurdled into first turn. Scott Campos takes the lead. Scott Campos for the Eastern Centre. Jay will be smiling, won't he? But somebody's gone around the outside of him. Not sure who that was from this distance, but we'll pick him up as he comes up the hill. Thank you, Mid-Shires, for the ice cream. That's 83 Phil Ashcroft that leads. Scott Campos in second. Rob Malcolm in third. Ricky Gregory. Round the turn they come then. Getting that power on the ground. Phil Ashcroft for the Midlands leading it. 91 Rob Malcolm from the Western Centre in second. Then that shining white shirt of the East, third place. It looks like it's got problems. Looks like he's out of the running. Third Midlands taking this 500cc race by storm, with Western in second place. Then we've got Dan Berwick for the South East, and Ricky Gregory. Checkered flag goes, but Ashcroft just takes it from Rod Malcolm, very, very close on the line there. Fought hard all the way. Dan Berwick for the South East comes home in third, then Ricky Gregory for the South Midlands. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what makes it worthwhile. Number 178, Scott Campos of the Eastern Centre, has pushed that motorbike from right round there by that St John's ambulance and got it over the line to score those very valuable points for the Eastern Centre. Jay, buy him a pint after the meeting. The result of race 3 was a win for 83, Phil Ashcroft for the Midland Centre. Second place was number 91, Rod Malcolm, for the Wessex Centre, not the Western, the Wessex. At third place was number 68, Dan Berwick for the South East. Fourth was 239, Ricky Gregory for the South Midlands. And fifth, pushing home, number 178, Scott Campos for the Eastern Centre. The winner's time there was 1 minute 21.12 seconds, an average speed of 60.55 miles an hour here at the Ugley Bowl. So that's 83, 91, 68, 239, 178, 1 minute 21.12 seconds, 60.55 miles per hour. After the first race, the 250cc solos, the Eastern Centre have amassed 21 points, East Midland 5, East Yorkshire 10, South East 11, South Midland 13. 350cc's, Eastern have 18, East Yorkshire have 12, Midland have 13, South East have 21, and Wessex 11. Early days yet at the Inter-Centre Team Championships. cc solos again then. Wessex feature Barry Woodruff. Southwestern Steve Walter. Oh, 67, Rob Finlow Scorches into an early lead for the Midland Centre. With Darren Rolph for the Eastern Centre in second and pushing hard. In Myles Simmons for the South East and then number 18. Karl Rushen for the East Midlands. It's all happening here at Ugley. 67, Rob Finlow going for gold. Darren Rolph closing the gap, inching closer and closer to his rival at every bend. The last lap flag comes out. Darren Rolph will know it'll be now or never. It's a good line up the hill. 67, Rob Finlow hanging on to it. Darren Rolph pushing hard in second place. Those two well clear of Martin Sturgeon in third. With 36, Rory Cavill. Out of the last turn and a clear winner, number 67, Rob Finlow. Cruising home in second place, number 41, Darren Rolph. Followed by Martin Sturgeon, Rory Cavill. Number 18, Mark Richardson. 81, Stephen Maunder. 71, Barry Woodruff. The official result of race 4 was a win for number 67, Rob Finlow for the Midland Centre. Second place to number 41, Darren Rolph of the Eastern Centre. Third place, number 15, Martin Sturgeon for the South East Supermen. In fourth place, it was number 36, Rory Cavill for the South Midlands. In fifth place was number 18, Mark Richardson for the East Midlands. In sixth place, number 81, Stephen Maunder for the South West. In seventh was number 71, Barry Woodruff for Wessex. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.46 seconds, 59.56 miles per hour. That's 67, 41, 15, 36, 18, 81 and 71. 1 minute 22.46 seconds, 59.56 miles per hour. Looks like we've got a reserve coming in on the for this race.
There's yellow and red down. Is he good? Oh, this is a 500cc. Okay. Oh, they say slide.
Well, I'm not sure what's happening here, but race 5. Paul Derrick, I think, is going to be riding number 222. So the final CC Solos on the line to do battle here at the Ugley Bowl, the Inter-Centre Team Championships. Flat out, here they come. Who's going to get the whole shots? Pretty level at the moment. Tim Nobes gets in. Tim Nobes gets down there first, followed by Harlan Cook in second place. Tim Nobes leading, Harlan Cook in second. They battle their way down the back straight. Looks like John Yeldham in third for the East. I think Tim Nobes is for the East Midland this afternoon. He's going like the clappers from Harlan Cook. Harlan Cook is for the South Midland. A right battle going on there between for third and fourth, with Mr. Yeldham for the East powering around the outside. James Theobald for the South East on the inside. James Theobald holding on to the advantage at the moment. That is 222. That's Paul Derrick on Jody Hodgson's machine. Tim Nobes powering up on the inside then. Mr. Ben Smith, a lap in arrears. 21, Tim Nobes from Harlan Cook, from James Theobald, from John Yeldham, Jody Hodgson, not Jody Hodgson, it's Paul Derrick on Jody Hodgson's machine. Look at Tim Nobes absolutely flying. He's gone very, very wide though. If he gets the motor back on, he pick up a puncher. Oh, Harlan Cook just takes him from him on the line. Problems there for Tim Nobes. Harlan Cook the winner. Tim Nobes in second and now broken down. Then I think it was James Theobald in third for the South East.
Oh yeah. 50 years. Yeah.
The whole engine was
he definitely looks sick. Because he looked behind when he was about there.
Yeah, but something on his bike, but it went wrong about down there.
Yeah.
Well, he had an exhaust went over there, wasn't it? That you were talking about.
Official result of race 5. Official result of race 5 is a win there for number 7, Harlan Cook for the South Midlands. Second, number 21, Tim Nobes for the Midlands. Third was number 26, James Theobald for the South East. Fourth was number 46, John Yeldham for the Eastern Centre. Fifth, riding number 222 was in fact 117, Paul Derrick. Sixth was number 23, B. Young. I think it's Brian Young, not sure. And seventh place was number 137, Mr. Fenn Smith. 1 minute 21.40 seconds, 60.28 miles per hour. 1 minute 21.40 seconds, 60.28 miles per hour. Private CCs after the first race. Eastern on 28 points. Here we come then, 250s out there doing battle again. The white shirt of the Eastern Centre rider out in front and going for it. Tight lines, 16, Adam Shipp. 64, David Knowles in second, then 70, Gary Wells. So the Eastern are first and third at the moment. Georgie Wood for the South East is moving up from fourth into third place. Just ahead of Gary Wells. Gets them throttle on, taking the wide line. He's going to come right up alongside these front two riders. He's going for it. Is Georgie Wood for the South East. He makes it up in a second ahead of Adam Shipp. And David Knowles was leading, but it's now Georgie Wood all the way. Georgie Wood powering down the back straight. David Knowles going to have a go at him. Can he come on terms? Georgie Wood throws it into that corner, gets that motor on early. Drives out of the bend and up the hill. The last lap flag for Georgie Wood. 1 lap to go. Georgie Wood from David Knowles, from Adam Shipp, from Gary Wells. It's the South East. Then it's the East Yorkshire. Then it's the Eastern and the Eastern. Georgie Wood going for it down the back straight. And his teammate is in last place but gaining a valuable point. There goes the checkered flag. Georgie Wood wins to the South East from 65. Dave Knowles. 64, Dave Knowles for East Yorkshire. Then the two Eastern Centre and Superman. And it's all happening here at Ugley.
I'll wait till they come out. It's a call for East Yorkshire.
250cc solos, sponsored by Burton's Retail and Catering Bushes. I've not been getting these sponsors out very well, have I? We will get them out shortly. But anyway, race 250, race 6, 250, sponsored by Burton's Retail and Catering Bushes. We had a win for number 96. Number 90. Number 96, Georgie Wood. Second place, number 64, Dave Knowles. Third place, number 16, Adam Shipp. And fourth place was number 70, Gary Wells. We're going to be out again in a minute. Number 19, Dave Mears goes for the whole shot. Dave Mears gets there first. His teammate Bob Dolman In second place, the South East Supermen are in control of this one at the moment. It's Dave Mears that leads, and it is Bob Dolman in second place. Now Dave Mears should really ease up just a little and keep Bob Dolman on his back wheel to block up the track and stop those other boys coming through. Dave Mears is determined on going out on his own. It's Dave Mears that leads. It's Bob Dolman in second place. And there's a man in third who's looking a little bit dangerous to him. So you should look after your partner, really, best pair style. But Dave Mears is scoring the points for the South East Centre at the moment. 19, Dave Mears, 16, Bob Dolman, 170, Mark Taylor. And it's all happening here. Dave Mears going for it, the last lap flag comes out. South East Supermen first and second at the moment. Bob Dolman there in second, then Mark Taylor for the Midlands, then Tom Perry, then Chris Ward, and Joshua Burkitt. Jody Hodgson bringing up the rear. Dave Mears powering towards victory. It's a 1-2 for the South East in the 350s. Bob Dolman in second, then Mark Taylor in third, then Tom Perry in fourth, then Chris Ward. Number 146, John Weeks. Official result in a moment. Jody Hodgson leads race distance and scores valuable points again. Well, the fastest time of the day so far, clocked by a 350. Race 7, the 350cc solos, sponsored by Go the Whole Hog, hog roast for any occasion. That sounds good, doesn't it? Go the Whole Hog, hog roast for any occasion. Sponsors this race. So race 7 was a win for number 19, Dave Mears, and second was number 16, Bob Dolman, both South East Supermen. In third place it was number 170, Mark Taylor, for the Midlands, and in fourth place was number 1, Tom Perry, for the Midlands. And fifth place was number 61, Chris Ward, for the Eastern Centre. Sixth place, number 146, John Weeks, for the Wessex Centre. Seventh place was 119, Josh Burkitt, for the East Yorkshire. Eighth was number 8, Rhys Wilding, for the Eastern Centre. And ninth was number 222, Jody Hodgson, from the Wessex Centre. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.69 seconds, a speed of 60.87 miles per hour. Fastest time of the day so far. On the top, 19, 16, 170, 1, 61, 146, 119. 8 and 222, 1 minute 20.69 seconds, 60.87 miles per hour. Race 6, if I can quickly, before the right-handers get going. Race 6 was 96, 64, 16, 70, 88, 77, 32, 242, 78 and 91. 1 minute 24.84 seconds, 57.89 miles per hour. Here come the right-hand sidecars. Jamie Bree and Mark Truscott. For Whiteman and Elliott, Rob Bradley, Shaun Simpson, all in there somewhere. All problems on the first turn. Somebody's out of the running already. Red flag. Red flag. So we've got a Cornwall, an Eastern, an East Midland, an East Yorkshire, a Midland and a South East. So the 1,000 sidecars then, a rerun of race 8. Hopefully this time with no contact on the first turn. Ugley Speed Bowl looking in fine condition. The larger of the circuits here this afternoon for this National Independent Team Championship. Somebody left on the line and the rest of them are underway. It's got Bob Bradley and Shaun Simpson to get down to the first turn first. Bob Bradley and Shaun Simpson for the East Yorkshire team. Powering up the hill here. In second place. Oh, he's got the back one as Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill take the second. We're at a fine back. himself back into second place. Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill holding on to third at the moment. There's another challenge coming on his outside though. Here they come. 87, Rob Bradley, number 5. Robbie Wilson and Jamie Bree and Paul Whiteman. 31, Del Page and Steve Slaney bringing up the rear there. They were the ones who didn't get off the line too quick. But they're there and scoring points for their centre. 87, Rob Bradley. Colin Hill. Jamie Bree and Mark Prescott. Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. It's all there to be back in fifth place. Meanwhile, the Masters champion doing his bit for his centre this afternoon on solos and sidecars, and he comes home for a win. Matthew Moreau goes very, very wide indeed. And there were two people to come past him, Robbie Wilson and Jamie Bree, and Paul Whiteman gets past him as well. Del Page then, it paid off, didn't it? Because he's moved himself up to 2 points. Matthew Moreau gets the 1. Bad luck there for Matt and Andy and the Midland team, who are doing ever so well. Went from second back to sixth place in one easy movement. The race 8 then, 1000cc sidecars, a win for 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson for the East Yorkshire team. Second place was number 42, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill for the South East. In third place was 88, Jamie Bree and Mark Truscott for the Cornwall Centre. Fourth place to number 92, Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott for the East Midlands. In fifth place was 31, Del Page and Steve Slaney for the Eastern Centre. And in sixth place, it was number 5, Matthew Marola and Andy Wilson, pushing home after losing their chain. And they indeed ride for the Midlands. The winner's time was 1 minute 14.31 seconds, and the average speed was 59.12 miles per hour. 59.12. That result again: 87, 42, 88, 92, 31, and 5. 1 minute 14.31 seconds. 59.12 miles per hour. cc solos then. In the lead at the moment is the Midland on 35 points. In joint second place with 30 points apiece are the South Eastern and the South Midland. The Eastern Centre are next on 28, followed by Wessex on 25, and then the South Western and the East Midland on 14. Here we go then for the right-hand sidecars. Hurtling down the straight, looks like Andy Gribble got the best of the start. Andy Gribble will go into the lead. Winterburn and Liam Brown in second place there. Not looking good for the South East at the moment. Well, third, I suppose. Not that bad, but could do better, couldn't we? Number 3, Andy Gribble. 46, Chris Winterburn. Yorkshire. Myles Simmons for the South East. Myles Simmons pulling a real tight line there. He's tucking him out. He's going to go for it in a minute, I'm sure. Around the corner of the car, he's taking a bit of a wide line round Chris Winterburn. Cutting back shortly now for the inside, but Chris Winterburn's blocking the path. Look at them three. They're getting much closer together as the race continues. They're on the last lap. They know it's now or never. And Chris Winterburn has gone for the inside run on Andy Gribble. Myles Simmons now needs those two to tangle themselves up in a bit of a battle and power past the pair of them. He's gone through into second. He comes through into second place. And Andy Gribble leads Andy Myles Simmons in second. And Chris Winterburn in third. From John Stafford. Oh, well, that was close on the line there. I'll leave that one to the lap scorers. I wasn't ready for that. 10, race 10, the 1000cc right-hand sidecar, sponsored by the Chinese man. It's race 9 was a win for number 3, Paul Cornwall, Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen. In second place was number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley for the South East. In third place it was number 46, Chris Winterburn and Liam Brown for East Yorkshire. In fourth place was number 81, John Stafford and Lee Jones. In fifth place was 228, Fred Skinner and his passenger. And in sixth place was number 30, Stephen Blythe and Jason Gill. The winner's time was 1 minute 14.8 seconds, a speed of 57.94 miles per hour. From the top, 3, 9, 46, 81, 228, 30, 1 minute 14.8 seconds, 57.94 miles per hour. The 250s after 2 races. We have the Eastern on the top of the tree with 40 points. We have East Yorkshire on 37, and the sidecars are underway. We'll actually some more of them shortly. Sidecars power down the back straight and into the first turn. And it looks like Rob Wilson's got the better of it. Rob Wilson powering around the outside, but 48. Rod Winterburn for East Yorkshire. And the red flags are out. We have red flags. Like somebody's lost a passenger. Midland team. Midland 32 points. Eastern 31 points. Wessex 22 points. East Yorkshire 18. That's how it stands. South East running away with that one. Here they come then. Flat out round the turn, and again it's Rob Wilson. They got the best of it off the start. Powers through on the side. Rob Winterburn now leading this. The East Yorkshire team leading the South East Superman. Round they come, hot stuff on that front line. Honours at stake here. A few yards, I'm afraid, to the East Yorkshire team. East Yorkshire going for it down the back straight. Rob Winterburn and Gareth Winterburn, and then it's 24 Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. The last lap out is now or never for them two. In third place, Phil Sims for Cornwall, and in 362 John Thorpe for the Eastern Centre. Well, has Rob Wilson got anything left? Is there anything in the bag? Into the last turn they go then. Rob Wilson is closing, but I think he's left it too late in this one. East Yorkshire take it with Rod Winterburn and Gareth Winterburn from Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. from Phil Simpson, Gareth Winterburn from John Thorpe and another 1000cc sidecar sponsored by the Chinese man. After the rerun, a win for number 48, Rod Winterburn and Gareth Winterburn. In second place, it was number 24, Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. In third place, it was number 8, Phil Sims and Gareth Bemister. And in fourth place was number 362, John Thorpe and another. Stuart Yawn, it says here. I've got a funny feeling they changed that. Anyway. The winner's time was 1 minute 14.26 seconds. The speed was 58.36 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 24, 8 and 362. 1 minute 14.26 seconds, 58.36 miles per hour. Dave Knowles for East Yorkshire, Mark Gardner for East Yorkshire, Paul Simmons and Georgie Wood for the South Eastern, Colin Bird and Chris Bird for the South Midlands, Steve Syrett and Gary Wells for the Eastern, M. Allen and Justin Grocock for the East Midlands. All to be fought for here. There's riders on the line. Start of the course has got a red flag up. I think that's because they're putting the pegs in on that turn. It's all hotting up in the 250s. Expect some fireworks here with Dave Knowles and Georgie Wood and Stevie Syrett, Gary Wells, Paul Simmons. It's all going to happen now, and here they come. David Knowles gets the whole shot. Paul Simmons goes past on the first turn. Stevie Syrett goes past a pair of them. The eastern man is in front at the moment, but look at that southeastern Georgie Wood going around the outside. Down the back straight, he moves himself up into third. Gary Wells goes with him. It's all fast stuff here out of this turn. We have David Knowles on the inside and Georgie Wood going around the outside. Then Gary Wells. Stevie Syrett. Paul Simmons. All happening here. Look at Georgie Wood trying to come around the outside of Dave Knowles. Points to make prize. Dave Knowles takes it back. Georgie Wood's got to do it again. Down the straight he goes. Takes a wide line into the corner, gets the power on early. Taking a big fast wide line, but Dave Knowles is crawling around the inside and then goes faster. 1 lap left to go. Can Georgie Wood get there? Paul Simmons is faster down his fifth at the moment. Can he improve as they lap the tail ender? Here comes Georgie again. Go on, my Georgie boy. Round the outside and he's going for it, but I think Dave Knowles is going to hang on to this one. Dave Knowles takes it. Georgie Wood in second. 5 wide. Paul Simmons makes it up into third by my books. Valuable points there being earned and robbed off of various teams. I think it was on the moment. Race 11, 250cc solos, a cracking race and a cracking win for number 64, David Knowles of the East Yorkshire Centre. In second place it was number 96, Georgie Wood, for the South East. In third place it was his teammate, number 31, Paul Simmons for the South East. In fourth place was number 62, Stevie Syrett. And in fifth place was number 70, Gary Wells, both of the Eastern Centre. Sixth place was number 87, Rob Bradley, for the East Yorkshire. Seventh was number 78, Colin Bird, for the South Midland. And eighth was number 9, Chris Bird, for the South Midlands. Ninth was 177, Justin Grocock, for the East Midlands Centre. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.24 seconds, 58.31 miles per hour. And here comes the 350cc solo. And Richard Smith gets there first. Richard Smith for the Eastern Centre, riding ahead here of Dave Mears. Dave Mears to the South East in second, and Dave Mears goes after Richard Smith. Well, he put his head down and the horse come out. He's after him. The Eastern man leads it at the moment. The South Eastern man is right there with him. Andrew Winterburn third from Tom Perry. From Matt Edrington. The other South East man in this race, and he's in fifth at the moment. Smith holding the tight line, Dave Mears trying to go around the outside, Andrew Winterburn trying to off the tail of him, and then it's number 5, Matt Edwards, and then it's 1. Here they come on the front line, this is where it counts, and most points are on the win. And 33, Richard Smith for the Eastern Centre going forward. Then Andrew Whitaker, then Tom Perry. Matt Edrington. 119, Josh Burke. Second flag comes down. To the South East in second, then Andrew Whitaker, Tom Perry, Matt Edrington. Then number 8, Rhys Wilding, 193 John James, 76 Curnock 222 Jody Hodgson. Official result in a moment. Race 12, Solo 350s, sponsored by HS Hairstyling. HS Hairstyling, thank you, HS Hairstyling. A win for number 33, Richard Smith of the Eastern Centre. Second place to number 19, Dave Mears of the South East Centre. Third was number 17, Andrew Whittaker for the East Yorkshire Centre. Fourth was number 1, Tom Perry for the Midland Centre. Fifth was number 5, Matt Etherington for the South East Centre. Sixth was number 119, Josh Burkitt for East Yorkshire. Seventh was number 8, Rhys Wilding for the Eastern Centre. Eighth was number 193, John Shanes for the Wessex Centre. Ninth was number 726, Tim Curnock for the Midland Centre. And 10th was number 222, Jody Hodgson for the Wessex Centre. The winner's time was 1 minute and 20 seconds precisely, giving average speed of 61.4 miles per hour. Fastest time of the day, solo, so far. Here comes the water car. Thank you, Midshires, for the ice cream. Midshires under 21s next week at Church Lane, Bradley Green, Redditch, Worcestershire. I will give you more about that later. Also on the 21st, the Wimborne Jim Coles Spectacular. Jim Coles Spectacular. Down there at Uttons. Near Wimborne, Dorset. The 250cc's after race 11, the 250cc's after race 11, we have Eastern on 57 points. We have East Yorkshire on 56 points. We have the South East on 47 points. Then South Midland on 33 and East Midland on 22. Here we come then, the 500cc solo, Turtle Rush first turn, and we've got Phil Ashcroft from Martin Sturgeon. Phil Ashcroft for the Midlands, Martin Sturgeon for the South Eastern, Harlan Cook for the South Midland in third. It's all happening here. Phil Ashcroft. Martin Sturgeon, Harlan Cook. On number 18. Mark Whitson, East Midland. First 3 points well spread apart. Phil Ashcroft certainly scoring some points here for the Midlands. Second for the South East. Harlan Cook for the South Midland. Mark Whitson for the East Midland. 178 Scott Campos for the Eastern Centre. 114 Sam Foley South West. And then Barry Woodruff for Wessex. Here they come then, last lap flag, so that's off looks over his shoulder. Great man to have in your team. Drives out of that turn, he's taking no chances, he's pulling away from second place Martin Sturgeon. I think Martin Sturgeon's happy to hold on to that second place rather than trying to throw it all away, trying to win. Consistency does pay sometimes in this game, and that's 83 Phil Ashcroft the winner. Martin Sturgeon home in second, then Harlan Cook. Scott Campos. And Foley. Barry Woodruff. Race 13, the 500cc Solos, sponsored by CB Mower Services Limited. A win for number 83, Phil Ashcroft. In second place, it was number 15, that's Martin Sturgeon. Phil Ashcroft for the Midlands, 15, Martin Sturgeon for the South East. Third place, number 7, Harlan Cook for the South Midland. In fourth place, it was number 18, Mark Richardson for the East Midlands. In the fifth place was number 178, Scott Campos for the Eastern. And in sixth place, it was number 114, Sam Foley. I believe he's for the South West. Indeed, South West. And in seventh place was number 71, Barry Woodruff for Wessex. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.1 seconds. 1 minute 23.1 seconds, an average speed of 59.11 miles per hour. So race 13 was 83, 15, 7, 18, 178, 114, 71. 1 minute 23.1 seconds, 59.11 miles per hour. 500cc Solos again then, Ricky Gregory, a replacement for Vince Kinchin, might be James Theobald, might be Dan Van Berwick. Rob Finlow, S. Anderson, Darren Rolph, Darren Rolph for the Eastern Centre, he goes well here. Paul Derrick for Wessex, Stephen Maunder for the South West. On the line then, Revs rise, tapes fly, here we come. Hurtling down towards the first corner, who's going to get the whole shot? 7, Rob Finlow gets down there first. Rob Finlow for the Midlands. Darren Rolph on the inside for the Eastern Centre. Darren Rolph coming up on the inside, passing the Midlander in his wake. Darren Rolph. From Rob Finlow. From James Theobald for the South East. Ricky Gregory for the South Midlands. Paul Derrick for the South West. That is all happening here. Glorious sunshine of the morning. Darren Ricky Gregory. Paul Derrick. One Stephen Maunder. 41, Darren Rolph on the last lap flag then, mapping the tail ender. Powering out of that turn, really going for it there in that straight. He's well clear of Rob Finlow in second. All valuable points for the Eastern Centre team as Darren Rolph takes the win. Well, Rob Finlow in second, door number 137, the mapping arrears. 26, James Theobald. 117, Derek 239, Ricky Gregory. Race 14, Solo 500cc Solo, sponsored by Carl and Butcher Skips Limited, was a win for number 41. For the Eastern Centre, Darren Rolph. In second place, it was number 67, Rob Finlow for the Midlands. In third place, it was number 26, James Theobald for the South East. In fourth place, it was 117, Paul Derrick for the Wessex. And in fifth place, it was 239, Richard Gregory for the South Midlands. And in sixth place, it was number 137, which I think might have been one of those Fen Smith fellas for the East Midland. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.17 seconds. 1 minute 19.17 seconds, a speed of 62.04 miles per hour. Now the fastest time of the day. That's 41, 67, 26, 117, 239, 137. 1 minute 19.17 seconds. Oh, sorry, in seventh place. In seventh place there was number 81, Stephen Maunder for the Southwest. Seventh place, number 81, Stephen Maunder for the Southwest. The winner's time, 1 minute 19.17 seconds, 62.04 miles per hour. I've been told that Matt Fumarola has gearbox trouble and will be taking no further part in the meeting. I've also been told that Andy Wilson will now replace the injured Daz Whetstone with Mark Cossa. All happening here, isn't it? Here we come then, the 500cc. Tim Nobes takes out and the red flag. We have a red flag. Red flag, race being stopped in the interest of safety. I think we've got a rider. I can't quite see him down in the dip there, but I think a rider's looped it off the line. That's on the 25th and the 26th. I guess that's probably youth and vintage or something on the Saturday, and a full-blown adult meeting on the Sunday. Featuring the 250 Open, made famous by that ex-250 rider from this part of the woods, Barry Bates. We're on our way with these. More about those dates later. Here we come. This is Ron Malcolm goes with him. So 21 Tim Nobes, Water Midland Centre, powering away down that back straight. 91, Ron Malcolm. All the way. Now Midland Centre. Dan Berry. Nobes is really flying this afternoon as the last lap flag goes. Number 91 then, Rob. Melton. Danbury, John Yeldham from the East Centre, 23. Young Barry Young on the Southwest. Second flag, Tim Nobes with another. Rob Malcolm comes home in second. Then Rory Deville, and Danbury. John Yeldham. Barry Young. Well, the pace hotting up. Race 50. Sponsored by Central Garage Newport. Central Garage of Newport. A win for number 21, Tim Nobes in the Midland Centre. Second place, number 91, Rod Melksham and the Wessex Centre. In third place was 36, Rory Deville in the South Midland Centre. Fourth place was number 68, Dan Berwick from the South East. Fifth was number 46, John Yeldham from the East. And sixth was number 23, Barry Young from the Southwest. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.18 seconds, giving an average speed the fastest of the day so far at 62.82 miles per hour. From the top, 21, 91, 36, 68, 46, 23. 1 minute 18.18 seconds, 62.82 miles per hour. Midland lead on 70 points. The South East are on 60 points. The South Midland are on 58 points. The Eastern are on 56 points. South Western on 34. On third. We're back with the 250. Looks like an Eastern man out in front and going for it down the back. Down they come then. David Knowles gets to the front. Paul Simmons is right there in third place, waiting for anything to happen in front that'll give him an advantage to get by. Scorching up the hill then. 64, David Knowles, 71 well, 31, Paul Simmons moving in there very, very quickly. Second place. Can hold on to it. Very well, just a bit of steam up there in the back straight. Catch up with the tail ender. Paul Simmons sitting nicely in second. Dave Knowles. Race and Paul Simmons goes for it. Paul Simmons gets the last lap flag and goes to try and go around the outside of David Knowles. Not sure he's going to get there this time though. Down the back straight, just one more corner to go. And it's David Knowles for East Yorkshire. From Paul Simmons to the southeast. Paul Simmons coming up the outside, flying down, not quite there. David Knowles wins it. Paul Simmons in second. Gary Wells in third. George Wood in fourth. Georgie with it, yeah. And the official results in a moment. Race 16, 250 solo, sponsored by HS Hairstyling. HS Hairstyling. In first place was number 64, Dave Knowles for the East Yorkshire Centre. In second place it was 31, Paul Simmons for the South East. In third place was number 70, Gary Wells for the East. In fourth was number 96, I've lost where I got to. Race 16, 64, 31, 70. Fourth place number 96, George Wood for the South East Centre. Fifth place number 32. And sixth place was number 88, Richard Lively for East Yorkshire. Seventh was 62, Steve Syrett for the East. Eighth was number 9, Chris Bird for the South Midlands. And ninth was number 177, Justin Grocock for the East Midlands. The winner's time was 1 minute 25.50 seconds, an average speed of 57.45 miles per hour. From the top, 64, 31, 70, 96, 32, 88, 62, 9 and 177. 1 minute 25.50 seconds, 57.45 miles per hour. Early results on the solo overall up to race 15, the solo overall, and it's the South East Supermen that lead on 170 points. In second place are the Eastern on 162 points. Then it's the Midland on 150. Then on 91 each is East Yorkshire and the South Midland. Then Wessex on 81. East Midland on 52. And the South Western on 34. All happening here at Ugley. 350cc solo, sponsored by HS Hairstyling. And here they come. First and second to the turn, and Matt Heather is chap off a little bit early and got there in the third place. Dave Mears is leading it at the moment for the South East. Richard Smith for the Eastern Centre is right there in second place. And he's trying to go around the outside of Dave Mears, and Dave Mears says, no, you're not having it, Richard. And on Matt Heather, and so taking advantage on Dave Mears there, so it's Eastern, South Eastern, South Eastern in this race. Richard Smith then, holding on to it. Dave Smith and Dave Mears in second place. Then Matt Hetherington. Matt Hetherington and upset the Phil. They're up from their second and third place, and he's done it. South East are now second and fourth. Richard Smith powering on up front. Dave Mears in second. Mark Taylor just pressing Dave Mears on the go. On their fourth, and Andy Whittaker, Tom Perry, Chris Ward. Down the back straight, half a lap left in this race. And Mark Taylor moves up in a second. Mark Taylor moves into second. This is not good for the South East. Richard Smith. Mark Taylor in second. Dave Mears in third. And fifth place is number 5. Fourth place is Matt Hetherington. Then Andrew Whittaker. Tom Perry. Chris Ward. Joshua Birkin. Official result in a moment. 350cc solos, sponsored by HS Hairstyling. First place for the Eastern Centre, number 33, Richard Smith. Second place for the Midland Centre, number 170, Mark Taylor. Third place for the South Eastern Centre, number 19, Dave Mears. And fourth place for the South Eastern Centre, number 5, Matt Hetherington. In fifth place it was number 17, Andrew Whittaker for East Yorkshire. In sixth place, it was number 1, Tom Perry for the Midland. In seventh place, it was 61, Chris Ward for the East. Eighth was 119, Josh Burkitt. I'm not sure which team he's with. Ninth was number 146, John Weeks from Wessex. And in 10th place, number 193, John Shanes from Wessex. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.38 seconds, 61.11 miles per hour. From the top, 33, 170, 19, 5, 17, 1, 61, 119, 146, 193. 1 minute 20.38 seconds, 61.11 miles per hour. 3, Andy Gribble. Number 17 in your programme, number 3 on his machine. He was going very well earlier on. He'd like to keep that up if he could. There's 46, Chris Winterburn and Liam Brown. And I think that's Mark Costa and Andy Wilson coming round on their sighting lap. Taking him from 2nd to 6th place. This is Mark Costa and Andy Fumarola, Mark's passenger. Daz Whetstone has had to go off in the ambulance for medical treatment. Here we come then, 1000cc sidecars. And Paul Whitenham cracks it. Paul Whitenham gets down to the first turn first with Alan Elliott in the chair. Andy Gribble in second. Then Mark Costa, Robbie Wilson, Chris Winterburn. On 4. Whitenham and Alan Elliott then powering out of that turn. Oh, bit of a bump there, but nice. Andy Gribble from Mark Costa. And the Southeast are in trouble. The Southeast rider is on the centre green. Very valuable points being lost here for the Southeast team. Paul Whitenham, Alan Elliott. So it's East Midland. From one of East Midland leading Cornwall at the moment. Mark Costa for the Midlands in 3rd place. Thanks for the finish in order. There's a blow to the Southeast chances this afternoon in the sidecars, but never mind, we've got over worse things in the past. Race 18, the 1000cc right-hand sidecar, sponsored by the Chinese man, was a win for 92, Paul Whitenham and Alan Elliott for the East Midland Centre. In 2nd place it was number 3, Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen for the Cornwall Centre. In 3rd place it was number 37, Mark Costa and Andy Wilson for the Midland Centre. In 4th place was number 46, Chris Winterburn and Liam Brown. From the East Yorkshire Centre. And in 5th place it was number 362, John Thorpe and Stuart Yule for Easton. The winner's time was 1 minute 17.40 seconds, a speed of 55.99 miles per hour. From the top, 92, 3, 37, 46, 36. Five riders in this one, and one being left on the line, but on the front line is the Southeast Superman, Myles Simmons, Kevin Woodley leading this one. Rob Winterburn and Gareth Winterburn in 2nd place there, but they are the ones that probably going to most ahead of Robbie Wilson's on finish just a minute, and Winterburn's come very hard underneath Myles Simmons. Myles Simmons is leaning on him, and they're coming out of that turn very, very, very fast indeed. And Rob Winterburn just back to the Myles Myles Simmons goes down in the second place. Michael Whitman short in the wood. And down the back straight they go. It's Rob Winterburn and Gareth Winterburn from Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Look how close they are as they come out of that corner. The last lap flag is out. It's Rob and Gareth Winterburn from Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. From second five and Jason Gill. All happening down the far side now. Pulling in tight on the corner. There's the checkered flag. East Yorkshire team taking on the south. Midland. 1000cc right-hand sidecars, 1000cc right-hand sidecar, sponsored by the Chinese man. A win for number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn for East Yorkshire. In second place, it was number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley for the South East. In third, it was number 30, Stephen Blythe and Jason Gill for East Midland. In fourth place, it was number 8, Phil Sims and Gareth Bemister for Cornwall. And in fifth place, it was number 31, Bill Page and Steve Slaney for the Eastern Centre. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 16.78 seconds, a speed of 56.44 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 9, 30, 8 and 31. 1 minute 16.78 seconds, 56.44 miles per hour. 1000 sidecars again then. Rob Bradley, Shaun Simpson, Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders, Jamie Bree, Mark Truscott, Craig Smith and Brett Edge, and John Stafford and Lee Jones. Red side tape flying, here we come then. The right-handers hurdle down towards the first turn. Got Rob Bradley that gets to the first turn first. Rob Bradley for the East Yorkshire. Working his way up the straight. Great speed. Stafford in third. Rob Wilson well caught up in the traffic at the moment, trying to find his way round them all, but 3 abreast in front of him. Got his work cut out as he moves past Fred Skinner. Goes with John Stafford. Here they come then, 87, Rob Bradley. And Shaun Simpson. Mark Truscott, Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. Rob Wilson up into third, and he looks like he's fast enough to get up into second. And past he goes on the outside. Jamie Bree on the inside, Rob Wilson on the outside, but out in front, East Yorkshire Centre, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. now moving up into second place for a bit. Jamie Bree looks like he's going to try to take it back again on that corner, and Rob Wilson works it down the straight, puts a few yards between him and his contender. Round the turn they come, then it's a checkered flag already, and it's 87. Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson that win for the East Yorkshire. 24 Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. in second place for the South East, followed by Jamie Bree from Cornwall. Race 20, sponsored by the Chinese man, the sidecars. A win for 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson of East Yorkshire. In second place was 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders of the South East. In third place it was number 88, Jamie Bree and Mark Truscott for Cornwall. In fourth place was 81, John Stafford and Lee Jones for the Eastern Centre. In fifth it was number 22, Craig Smith and Brett Edge for the East Midland Centre. And in sixth place number 228, Fred Skinner and company for, I'm not sure who they're for, Midland I think, yes Midland. The winner's time was 1 minute 16.05 seconds, 1 minute 16.05 seconds, a speed of 56.98 miles per hour. From the top, 87, 24, 88, 81, 22, 228, 1 minute 16.05 seconds, 56.98 miles per hour. Now going back to the 250s, there's been a little bit of a break just for Rob Bradley to get his breath back because he was on a 1000cc sidecar in race 20 and is coming out on a 250cc solo in race 21. The sidecars. Off and away with 250. Give the sidecar so far, but never mind. 250cc solos are out there in full force. And out there and leading is Adam Shipp. Second place is Rob Bradley. He's got a breath sidecar and jumped on this solo. Just, you know, he's like a breath of fresh air, that bloke, isn't he? Adam Shipp, former British champion, 250cc on his Yamaha 2-stroke. Leading the pack. Rob Bradley on a 4-stroke Jawa. Second place. So the eastern centre lead and the second place, South Midland. And then the East Midland. Oh, and we have a fallen rider, Rob Bradley. It is. Rob Bradley's dropped it on that turn. Exhaustion, I'd say. Yellow flag is up at the moment. The last lap flag. Adam Shipp. Rob Bradley trying to get that line going again. Wants to rejoin the race. But no, something's not quite happened. That outside of system, Mr. Ware, and round they come then. Adam Shipp takes the win. 32, Ben Benjamin in second, 78. John Campos in third. Race 21, the 250cc solo, sponsored by HS Hairstyling. Thank you, HS Hairstyling. A win there for number 16, Adam Shipp. Second place, for the Eastern Centre. Second place was number 32. Who seems to be an additional runner to this race, was one of the Ben Smith boys for the East Midlands. And third place went to number 78, Colin Bird for the South Midlands. Fourth place went to number 91, Russell Little for the South East. And in fifth place, number 87, Rob Bradley for the East Yorkshire team. The winner's time was 1 minute 25.70 seconds, 57.31 miles per hour. From the top, 16, 32, 78, 91. We've got the 350cc solos out now. Bob Dolman for the South East, charging ahead. And there's a big battle on for second and third places there at the moment. Karl Rushen and 1. I don't have a 51. Is Peter Wildmore from the East Yorkshire team. So Bob Dolman from the South East flying the flag here. Karl Rushen in the centre. Number 20, Darren Drew from Midland. And it's all hotting up here. That's the Ugley Bowl. The last lap flag goes out for Bob Dolman of the South East. Karl Rushen of the East. Midland. Peter Wildmore of Yorkshire. Jody Hodgson of Wessex. Around the last turn for the last time, and must admit this one is a little slower compared to some, but it's winning it. That's too fast. Yeah, 16. Bob Dolman takes the win. All the South East. So Karl Rushen. Darren Drew. Peter Wildmore. Jody Hodgson. Here's the result at the moment. In fifth place was number 51, Peter Wildmore. Oh, Darren Drew. Number 20 was Darren Drew, that's right. In fourth place was number 51, Peter Wildmore. And in fifth place, number 222, Jody Hodgson. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.72 seconds, an average speed of 56.64 miles per hour. Sidecars, if I can, up to race 20. It's the East Yorkshire Centre on top with 31, followed by Cornwall with 26, South East with 25, and here comes one of the solos, Phil Ashcroft early into the first turn first for the Midlanders, whereas the South East Superman in second place at the moment is James Theobald. Phil Ashcroft riding extremely well here this afternoon. Howard James Theobald for the centre holding second. Got Campos for the eastern centre. Paul Derrick. Southwest. Phil Ashcroft James Theobald from the south east. Got Campos 117. Paul Derrick from the western centre. And the last round play comes down for 83, Phil Ashcroft. James Theobald. Scott Campos. Paul Derrick. Rory Cavell from the south Midland. On 1-4, Sam Foley. 7-3. Second leg goes, 83, Phil Ashcroft. From James Theobald. Scott Campos. Rory Cavell, Paul Derrick. Foley. And race 23, sponsored by CB Mower Services. CB Mower Services. The 500cc solos, a win there for the Midlands with 83. Phil Ashcroft. Second place, number 26 for the South Eastern Centre, James Theobald. Third place was number 178, Scott Campos, for the Eastern Centre. Fourth place was number 36, Rory Cavell, from the South Midlands. Fifth was number 117, Paul Derrick, from Wessex. Sixth was number 114, Sam Foley, from East Yorkshire. Seventh was number 137. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.81 seconds, a speed of 59.31 miles per hour. From the top, 83, 26, 178, 36, 117, 114 and 137. The winner's time of 1 minute 22.81 seconds, 59.31 miles per hour. Sorry, that 137 is Martin Crowcock from the East Midlands. Here we come then, on solos again, and 67, Rob Finlow gets to the first and red flags are up. Red flags are up. Not sure what the problem is, but the red flags are up. Somebody's on the floor, I think, over there. We have the ambulance up to the solo start. Then somebody obviously down in the hole there. I can't see a bike coming out of a hole there, but not sure what's gone on. The clerk of course said race 25 next. Ben Smith's little accident caught Darren Rolph's machine, and Darren needs a few moments to straighten it up. So Darren's been given a few moments to straighten it up. We're going to come on with race 25, sponsored by Central Garage Newport. Let's just tell you, 350cc's up to race 22. In first place, at the moment, it is the South Eastern Centre on 94 points. In second is the Eastern Centre on 78 points. And in third place, the Midland on 73. East Yorkshire have 57 and Wessex have 45. Well, I've been told the 350 final this afternoon will consist of the top three teams. That is the Eastern, Midland and the South Eastern Centre teams go to the final this afternoon. Whereas rise tapes fly, here they come. I've got some more overalls for you, but they'll come in a moment. Turtles at the first turn. Tim Nobes gets there first. For the Midland Centre. Tim Nobes leads. John Yeldham for the Eastern Centre moves up in the second place. Gregory is third. Then Martin Sturgeon for the South East. Fourth place at the moment. Two left home on this circuit, but he's holding forward, valuable points there at the moment. Tim Nobes leads then for the Midland. John Yeldham in second place, Eastern Centre, Gregory, 3-9. For the South Midland. Martin Sturgeon for the South East. Martin Sturgeon makes it past Rhys Gregory up into third spot. The last that flag goes to Tim Nobes, well here, of all his rivals. There's John Yeldham in second, there's Martin Sturgeon in third, Rhys Gregory in fourth. Number 23, Darren Young for the Southwest. Barry Woodruff for West. Here comes the checkered flag, and that's Tim Nobes winning. Lapping hard, man there, number 18, Myles Simmons. John Yeldham gets second place for the Eastern Centre, Martin Sturgeon third for the South East, followed by number 23, Harry Young, and Rhys Gregory, Barry Woodruff, and Mark Richardson. Race 24 then, the 500cc solo, sponsored by Carr and Bircher Skips Limited. Carr and Bircher Skips Limited. A win there for number 21, Tim Nobes, for the Midland Centre. Second place went to 46, John Yeldham, for the Eastern Centre. Now I hope you're not putting this in race 24 like I did. Wonder I'm not making much sense of it. Anyway, right then, race 25. Race 25, don't put it where I did in race 24. Race 25, a win for number 21, Tim Nobes, for the Midland Centre. Second place, number 46, John Yeldham for the Eastern Centre. Third was number 15, Martin Sturgeon for the South East Centre. And fourth was number 23. Barry, what's it? I can't remember what. Barry Young for the South Western Centre. Then fifth was 239, Ricky Gregory for the South Midlands. And sixth was number 71, Barry Woodruff for the Wessex. And seventh was number 18, Mark Richardson for the East Midlands. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.49 seconds, an average speed of 62.58 miles per hour. From the top, 21, 46, 15, 23, 239, 71 and 18, 1 minute 18.49 seconds, 62.58 miles per hour. Should now have the rerun. From Finlow. Gets out of the first turn first. Oh, and who's somebody sneaks past him and going like the classic track. Colin Hill leads down the back straight. Colin Hill for the South Midland Centre. And who's coming underneath him? Underneath him down along the centre. So South Midland holding battle there, and Midland is third. The Eastern Centre man there, Darren Rolph, powering out of the corner and up the hill, and here they come. 41, Darren Rolph. Rocked in low. From Harlan took down in third. With one more lap to go. Darren Rolph. From 67. Rocked in low. Then Harlan Cook. And the checkered flag goes. Number 41, Darren Rolph for the East. Bottom Midlander. 67 Rob 7, Harlan Cook from 91, Rod Melksham from Wessex, then 68, Dan Berwick from the South East. Number 81, bringing up the rear. And the times just get faster. Race 24. Race 24 in your programme. A win for number 41, Darren Rolph of the Eastern Centre. In second place it was number 67, Rob Finlow from the Midland Centre. In third place was number 7, Harlan Cook of the South Midland Centre. And in third place was number 7, third place 7, Harlan Cook. Fourth place, 91, Rod Melksham from Wessex. Fifth place was number 68. Fifth place was 68, that was Dan Berwick of the South East Centre. Sixth place to number 81. And that was Stephen Maunder from the South West. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.12 seconds at speed of 62.87 miles per hour. Back to the 1000cc sidecars. Rob Bradley and Shaun from John Stafford. Lee Jones. Machine at the back there, number 24, is Rob Wilson's machine being lent to his son, Robbie Wilson. By the proverbial mile, we have 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson of the East Yorkshire Centre. Taking the last lap back, Jamie Bree of Cornwall. Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson take the checkered flag of Jamie Bree and Mark Truscott. Craig Smith, Brett Edge, Robbie Wilson, Colin Hill, John Stafford and Lee Jones. Race 26, 1000cc sidecars, sponsored by the Chinese man. A win for 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson of East Yorkshire. Second place to number 88, Jamie Bree and Mark Truscott of Cornwall. Right, sorry, race 26, 1000cc sidecar, sponsored by the Chinese man. A win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson of East Yorkshire. Second was 88, Jamie Bree and Mark Truscott of Cornwall. Third was 22, Craig Smith and Brett Edge of the East Midland Centre. Fourth place to 24, reads 42 in your programme really, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill of the South East Centre. So fourth place in race 26 was 42, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill for the South East Centre, and in fifth place number 81, John Stafford and Lee Jones for the Eastern Centre. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 15.87 seconds. That this race should be race number 28. This is race 28, number 9, Myles Simmons. Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen in the second place. So that's good. Leading man who leading this race is Myles Simmons, who moved from Cornwall up to Kent some years ago and is now part of the South East Centre. His passenger is Cornish. Number 3, his passenger, Nicky Owen, comes from Kent. Oh, very close on that line there, very close, but Myles Simmons just holding the advantage at the moment. Andy Gribble going for it though. Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley leading this one for the South East. Ahead of Andy from 92, Paul White. 46, Chris Winterburn and Liam Brown. And a right-hand dog battle going on at the back. Hard to know where to put your eyes next. There goes the checkered flag. Oh, behind Gribble. South East first, Cornwall second. Coming home next with East Midland. Paul White behind him. And now look at this battle, this titanic battle as they come to the finish. Precinct 2, John Thorpe just gets ahead of Fred Skinner. That's the Eastern Centre just beating the Midland. Race 28 this is, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to turn a page in your programme, and it's the one at the top of the next page. The reason why we moved the race was the fact that Rob Wilson's machine was being used by Robbie Wilson in race 26, and then Rob needed it in race 27. So time to give him a chance to fuel up and the thing to cool down, decided to move the race on one notch and come back to race 27 next. But race 28 we just had at the top of the next page, don't write it in the wrong place. Race 28, the 1000cc right-hand sidecar, sponsored by the Chinese man, was a win for number 9 for the South East Centre, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. In second place, it was number 3, Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen for Cornwall. In third place was number 46, Chris Winterburn and Liam Brown for East Yorkshire. In fourth was number 92, Paul White and Alan Elliott for East Midland. In fifth place was 362, John Thorpe and Stuart York for the Eastern Centre. And in sixth place was 228, Fred Skinner for the Midland. The winner's time was 1 minute 14.15 seconds, 58.45 miles per hour. Here comes race 27, right-hand charioteers, 48. Robert Gareth Winterburn, Rob Wilson and Colvin Jr. And Mark Cotter and Andy Wilson in third. Rob Wilson goes through now. This Mark Cotter comes through on the inside and Rob Wilson. Now Mark Cotter goes after the leader, Rob Winterburn and Gareth Winterburn. So Rod and Gareth Winterburn, George, Mark Cotter, and over from Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin on the South East. All happening here at Ugley. Look at Mark Cotter trying to come around the outside. The checkered flag comes out. It's Rob Winterburn against it. Mark Cotter in second from Rob Wilson in third. Time's still getting faster. Race 27, back a page at the bottom of the page there. Race 27, Sidecar 1000cc right-hander, sponsored by the Chinese man. A win for the East Yorkshire Centre with number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. Second place was the Midlanders, Mark Cotter and Andy Wilson. Third place, number 24, the South East Supermen, Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. In fourth place was number 30, Stephen Blythe and Jason Gill from the East Midlands. And in fifth place it was number 31, Del Page and Steve Slaney from the Eastern Centre. And in sixth place was number 8, Phil Sims and Gareth Bemister from the Cornwall Centre. The winner's time was 1 minute 13.30 seconds, the fastest right-hand sidecar time of the day, giving 59.12 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 37, 24, 30, 31 and 8, 1 minute 13.30 seconds, 59.12 miles per hour. reserves race as the checkered flag comes down on it. Good wind for you. 12, Dean Garrod, 178, Scott Campos, 14, Stuart Mears. Race 29, the solo reserves capacity handicap, 250s to go off first, 350s behind them and 500s after that. And in first place was number 32, I think that was Ben Fenner-Smith. In second place it was number 12, Dean Garrod. In third place it was number 178, Scott Campos. In fourth place it was number 19. Sorry, it's actually number 14 on 19's bike. 14. And fifth place, number 112. 112, Jason Newitt of the South Midlands. So that was 32, 12, 178, 14 and 112. No time, of course, because of a handicapped start. Hopefully we'll get the names and things sorted during the interval. Sidecars on the line up there then. 350cc's, the South Eastern on 94, the Eastern on 78 and the Midlanders on 73. That's the three that are going into the final. Then other point scorers are East Yorkshire on 57 and Wessex on 45. The 500cc solos, Midland at the top of the tree with 105 points, Eastern on 89 and the South Eastern on 89. Those three I believe go to the final. South Midland are on 85, Wessex on 75, South Western on 57 and East Midland on 42. These are right-hand sidecar reserve, number 7 and 8. 228 is Fred Skinner from the Midland Centre. Number 11 isn't in the programme, so it doesn't help me at all. He's going around it quite nicely, isn't he? And he's doing well. Number 11 then coming up to take the last lap flag. Ahead of Fred Skinner, a little bit of drift, but still campaigning strongly. I'm sure he put in some good scores for his team earlier. Checkered flag and then it'll be interval time. Time for those chips. Is that 11 or was that 77? I think that was 77, James Gouge, Dave Gouge from Cornwall. And 228, Fred Skinner. And Stephen Russell from the Midlands. So here we go then. 16, Adam Shipp. 70, Gary Wells. 62, Stevie Syrett. Doing battle for the Eastern Centre, and they have 85 points carrying forward into this final. East Yorkshire, number 87, Rob Bradley, 88, Richard Lively and 64, David Knowles, have a total of 83 points. Only two behind the Eastern at this stage. And the South East are there on 76 points. Number 31, Paul Simmons, 96, Georgie Wood and 91, Robbie Wilson. Adam Shipp gets into the first turn first for the Eastern Centre. Adam Shipp leads out of that corner and got Paul Simmons in there with a shout too. On they go into the next turn. Round they come then, 16, Adam Shipp. Paul Simmons and 96, Georgie Wood, the two South Eastern riders in third and fourth place at the moment. Georgie Wood most points out. Georgie Wood goes up and moves himself up into second place. He now challenges for the lead with Adam Shipp and he's steaming past like a steam train. Adam Shipp though has got a very tight line and holds it off for the moment. For the South Eastern Centre, flying that flag high. Georgie Wood goes down the back straight. Well clear now of the others. Paul Simmons, his team partner, is down there in third at the moment, fourth at the moment, and our other man at the back. Right through in the southeast pink colour, and Georgie Wood is powering towards victory here in the 250 final. It's Georgie Wood then all the way. From Adam Shipp in second. Then David Knowles in third, so it's the southeast. And the second flag goes to Georgie Wood. From Adam Shipp, from David Knowles, from Paul Simmons, from Gary Wells, Stevie Syrett, Rob Bradley, and Russell Little. Here we go. I think I've got this right, but they're not answering me now. I'll keep asking if I've got this right, but they're not answering me. So I'm going to give this out. The 250cc final was a win for number 96, Georgie Wood. Second place was number 16, Adam Shipp. Third place was number 64, Dave Knowles. Fourth place was number 31, Paul Simmons. Fifth place was number 7. Sixth place was number 87, Rob Bradley. Seventh place was 62, Stevie Syrett. And eighth place was number 88, Richard Wilding. Winner's time was almost 35.55 seconds, 57.41 miles per hour. Let's get into the final, because it's the southeast from there. And go around that corner. And those three can ride it. Keep Richard Smith at bay now. Richard Smith splitting him up. He's got himself in there. He's up into second place and he's challenging for the lead with Dave Mears. How did they let that happen? Richard Smith from the eastern centre, flying the flag high at the moment with Dave Mears powers up on the inside. Dave Mears from Richard Smith, from Bob Dolman, then Tom Perry, then Matt Everington. Oh dear, we got somebody fell off over here. One of the Midland fellas. The soda dropped. That's not like it. Anyway, on the front line, Dave Mears is leading it at the moment. Richard Smith is doing everything he knows to come on terms with the line. Richard Smith, Tom Perry, Bob Dolman, and Matt Everington. Richard Smith goes through around the outside. Dave Mears says you're not having it. Dave Mears twisting that front. Richard Smith holds it on a little bit longer on the straight. Dave Mears flies it back again. Richard Smith now forced to take the long way around the outside. Dave Mears gets his wheels in line. He heads for that final. I think they just won that from Dave Mears. From number 1, Tom Perry, from 5, Matt Everington there. That scores, we'll have to sort that one out, but it was very, very close on that line. By the most slender of margins and the tightest finish of the afternoon, it went to the Eastern Centre. Richard Smith. Second place, by the whisker, was number 19, Dave Mears. In third place, it was number 1, Tom Perry. In fourth place, it was number 5, Matt Etherington. In fifth place, it was number 63, Karl Rushen. In sixth place, it was number 16, Bob Dolman. In seventh place, number 20, Darren Drew. 8th place 61, Chris Ward, and 9th place number 170, Mark Taylor. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.18 seconds, giving an average speed of 58.35 miles per hour. From the top, 33, 19, 1, 5, 63, 16, 20, 61, and 170. 1 minute 24.18 seconds, 58.35 miles per hour. Well done, Richard Smith there. But I don't think their points tally was enough to beat the South East in that class. Official results will come for that later. later, but the 250cc class this afternoon was won by the Eastern Centre, and the 350cc class was won by the South Eastern Centre. I think the points later. Meanwhile, we should now have the 500cc solos to do battle for the final this afternoon here at the Ugley Raceway, and here they come. That's 21, in the first turn first, for the Midland Centre, but look at Darren Rolph. Darren Rolph goes by and throws it on the floor. Darren Rolph's down, Tim Nobes down, and somebody else is down, laying the bike there. Looks like Tom Perry laid the bike down there. There's carnage on the first turn at the Inter-Centre 500cc final. Oh, what bad luck there. Darren Rolph overslid it on the first corner, then he took poor old Tim Nobes out, and I think we had a third machine go down as well, didn't we? Carnage on the first turn here at the Ugley Speed Bowl. Tom Perry looks like he's walking away, so that's good for Tom. I think Darren Rolph, I think he's there with Tom Perry, so he looks okay. It's just Tim Nobes who seems to have caught the worst of that one. It was really Darren Rolph's accident, not Tim's. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next race you will see will be race 34, the 1000 sidecar final. This is to allow the boys a chance to mend their bikes and rub down their bruises and things that were in that accident. East Yorkshire are top of the tree on 47 points, and the South East have 38. I think it'll take a lot of turning over to get the South East to overtake that margin, but they're in there for the fight. Here they come then. Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. Rod Winterburn and Gareth Winterburn. Chris Winterburn and Liam Brown. '87 then, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. '46, Chris Winterburn and Liam Brown. They are the East Yorkshire contingent who are in front on points in this class at the moment. Here come the South East Supermen, number 42, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill. Number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And number 24, Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. Let battle commence and let the best team win. 1000cc sidecars, and into the first turn they go. It's Myles Simmons for the South Eastern lead, but it's three of the three East Yorkshires are right there behind him. Ron and Gareth Winterburn, Rob Bradley, Shaun Simpson, Chris Winterburn, Liam Brown, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill, and Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin. Those two having to fight it out, father and son having to try and fight it out to see who can be the first one to get past one of those East Yorkshire. Myles Simmons is leading him. Myles Simmons is trying to hang on to him. He's doing his group. We've got to get them 2 assistants, 6 past that second, third, fourth lot. Here we come then. Can't have to admit you beat here. Up the hill they come then. Number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Gareth Winterburn from Rob Bradley, Shaun Simpson, then Chris Winterburn, Liam Brown, then Rob Wilson, Andy Colvin Jr. and Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill. The checkered flag goes with the race, but East Yorkshire wins the title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here they come. The result was a win for number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. In second place, it was number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. In third place, it was 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. In fourth place, it was number 46, Chris Winterburn and Liam Brown. And in fifth place was 42, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill, and in sixth place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Andy Colvin Jr. The winner's time was 1 minute 13.1 seconds, the fastest right-hand time of the day, giving a speed of 59.29 miles per hour. That's the way to win the final, with the fastest time of the day. And it was a South East Superman that did it. We are going to have the other 2 races. I'm not sure which order. I believe we're going to get the 500 final out next, and then there will be the reserves races. The market, of course, saying we're running very well on time, so we can give the reserves another ride if they'd like one. In the solo overall, the South Eastern Centre team, I believe the man said, are 7 points ahead of the Eastern Centre team. It is a shame Darren Rolph can't go in this rerun. So this should be a reserves race, it should be a handicap race. The smallest engine going off first, so 250s first, 350s second and 500s behind them. Reserves race. Those riders, here they come then. 32, young Mr. Ben Smith, from Darren Drew, from Dean Garrod, and Jason Newitt. The old mate Jasper. Ben Smith powering out of that turn, roaring down that back straight. Dean Garrod in second place. Darren Drew in third. So that'll do this see him singing his way round this circuit. 12 Garrod, 12 Jason Lewin, 20 Darren Drew. Bringing up the rear. 32 then. Jamie Benson on the last lap. Garrod second. Jason Lewin third, Darren Drew fourth. So the little 250 made the most of his advantage and got away. Steals the gold in the reserves race. There goes the second flag. For Jamie Ben Smith. Followed home by Dean Garrod. 112 Jason Lewin. And number 20 on the 350, Darren Drew. Official result then of race 35, the solo reserves handicap race was a win for 32. Jamie Fenn Smith, second place to number 12. Dean Garrod, third place to 112, Jason Lewitt, and fourth place to number 20, Darren Drew. No time or speed as it is a handicap start. That's 32, 12, 112 and 20. This is the 500cc solo final. This is a big one, chaps. And the points go towards solo overall. So the revs rise. Straight fly. I see some dust moving. Here they come down the first straight. Elf on leather in the first quarter. With Tim Nobes in second. Dave Mears in third. Dave Mears tried to go on the outside of Tim Nobes, but he's allowed somebody else to come through on the inside. Dave Mears now pushing hard in that fourth place. We have Rob Finlow for the Midlands on the front line. We have 21 Tim Nobes. Third, so it's Midland on the front line there at the moment. Dave Mears for the South East in fourth. Then the Eastern Centre in fifth. Then the South East in sixth. All happening here at Ugley. 7, Rob Finlow, 21, Phil Ashcroft, showing them how it should be done. The team, holding all the rest back. Dave Mears looks like the man who's got to try and split them up, but Phil Ashcroft actually pulled away from Dave Mears there. Dave Mears now getting his feet back up. The last lap flag comes out. It's the Midlands, first, second and third. What about the South East? The South East and the East. And the South East, and I might need his points in a minute. Join him, Barry. Round the last turn for the last time then. Up the hill they come. The Midlanders are first, second and third. Rob Finlow, Phil Ashcroft and Tim Nobes from the South East. Dave Mears and James Theobald. From the East, Scott Campos and John Yeldham. And the South East bringing up the rear, cruising home to get their points. 68, Dan Berry. Here they come then, the 500, 67 Rob Finlow, 21 Tim Nobes and 83 Phil Ashcroft. They are the winners of the final, but I don't know yet who is going to be the winner of the points overall. We have a little discussion going on here. Here we go to reserves race. I think it's one man on his own. Mr. Gow's boys, Cornwall. James and Dave Gouge on the Yamaha from Cornwall. Getting a few laps in, they come a long way, they want to ride their motorcycle, that's what I like to do. That's what he came here to do, ride the bike, and ride the bike is what he's doing. What an immaculate, lovely looking machine in bright orange. Don't see many in bright orange, do we? That's the Gouge brothers from Cornwall. '77 then, the Gouge boys. Take the checkered flag. Better ask Jay to get the signature for that.
That in the 250s we had the South Eastern team with 97 points, we had the East Yorkshire team with 105 points, but the kingpins of the 250 this afternoon were the Eastern team with 110 points. Can we have the Eastern boys up here, please? Although we want the second and the third up as well for a photo shoot, said Colin. So can we have the South Eastern 250 team, the East Yorkshire 250 team, and the Eastern 250 team? That's if they're all there. Georgie Wood, I know who yours running, Paul Simmons is running. And Mr. Little. And we want the Eastern boys because they're running anyway. And this East Yorkshire Rob Bradley man, look, and Richard Lively.
Hello.
Third place men this side, Joe, with the second place men. I think we're going to put the first one, I don't know. Where are we going to put them? Joe, you've given me some organised chaos here. That's it, you stand right there, that's good.
How many of us is there?
There should be 90, 3 to each team. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for the Midland team on their 200. No, that's the wrong one. I've got to put my glasses on in a minute. The South Eastern team were third with 97. The East Yorkshire were second with 105, but the Eastern were the kingpin with 110. Can you give that to who was captain? Adam Shipp, I guess. Well done. That's the 250s. So we'll stand over here for a minute. Anybody wants photographs of the winning team? Stevie Syrett, Gary Wells, Adam Shipp and Scott Campos. And the Eastern team manager. Where were you when it was all happening? George Wilby, ladies and gentlemen, the team manager. Back in 2000, you know, the Eastern Centre took the 250 and the 350 and the 500 and the overall. They managed to salvage the 250 this afternoon. Well done, boys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
That's your 15 minutes of fame done, George.
Yeah.
The 350s, let's call them up in order. Let's try and get it a bit more organised this time. In third place, we want the Midland team. Mark Taylor, Mr. Tom Perry, Mr. Curnock, Steve Curnock, isn't it? Tim Curnock, I was close, and the mascot. I don't know who the mascot is. Where's your team manager then? Ain't he coming up?
Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary.
Oh, both of you then. After seeing what a haulix we made of that first one, I'll try and I've done a little bit better this time. Well done, you've done well. Let's have the second place boys up then. That was the Eastern team. Richard Smith and Karl Rushen. God, his name's escaped me, but anyway, I'll keep quiet. Duck the bullets. Well done there, man. Where's your team manager then? Come on, George. Your team.
Bring the cup back.
Now let's have the winners of the 350. The South Eastern Supermen. Dave Mears, Bob Darwin and Matt Etherington. Well, the reserve, Stuart Mears as well. And their team manager, please. Oh, and the mascot, yeah? Bring Eric the mascot. Bring it over here. This felt quite safe till Graham Hilton got on, you know.
Thank you very much. Didn't even break into a sweat, did you? I did want to. Did you? Yeah, was that running to the bar? You're supposed to be the manager. Yes, the manager.
Well done, the 350s, and well done, Eric. He's got the name badge on there, look. Graham Hilton, South East team manager. Any arguments? See him.
Talk to the dog. Alright, look. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. His camera shot. Yeah. Look, here we go. Look at the dog in there. Look.
We'll move on to the 500cc solos, and some of those people might not want to go too far away. The 500cc solo third place was the Eastern team.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Rolph, Mr. Yeldham, Mr. Campos, and Mr. Dean Garrod at reserve. On George.
They fall over, mate, behind you. He's struggling now, isn't he? I'll carry you down next time. Drop.
In second place, it was the South Eastern team. Dan Berwick. Brian Hilton, team manager. And Eric, the mascot.
Eric's only drinking now.
And in first place, Hammered and Rotten, especially coming home 1, 2, 3 in the final. You're trying to rub it in, you lot, aren't you? The Midland team. Phil Ashcroft, Tim Nobes, Tom Perry.
I'm Rob, Finlow.
Didn't they do well? And 1, 2, 3 in the final. It's taking the Michael, that is. Where's their team manager then? Oh, here he is. Sorry, I missed you. I didn't see you come up. Can you come up here and get the trophy then? Yeah, you can give it to the captain if you want to, but you're the team manager. Your team did it. Photographs. Give it to the captain. Didn't they do well? Oh, we just have the winners sitting on the front. Thank you very much, chaps. Some of you might be coming back up for a solo overall in a minute.
How much was that? Was this down to Gary? Was
all my doing. My doing. Thanks everybody. Well done.
Well done. I do think on the day the best teams won. 1,000 sidecars in third place. It was the Cornish crews. Here they come. Phil Simmons, Gareth Bannister, wasn't it? There they are, flying the flag, look. The Cornish flag. But nobody else thought about doing a flag, wasn't it? I didn't see any others. Second place, the South East team. Myles Simmons, Kevin Woodley, Robbie Wilson, Andy Colvin Jr. Robbie Wilson, I say that, Colin Hill. Here they come. South East Supermen. We had to give you a chance in something today, didn't we? Where's the team manager gone then? Come on. And the mascot. Eric gets his 15 minutes of fame here. Did we have a Cornish team manager? Who's the Cornish team manager? Oh, no further than you, is he? And the winners, and didn't they deserve it? The East Yorkshire team. Gareth Winterburn, Chris Winterburn, and Leon Brown, and Dave Brown, the team manager.
Come on, poor hard lad.
Didn't they do well? The East Yorkshire totalled 59 points, the South Eastern 47 and Cornwall 37, but of course Cornwall didn't make the final, so didn't get a chance to add points. But they've all done well. I'm getting seasick here.
What are we doing now?
Well done East Yorkshire, you came a long way, you're not going back empty-handed.
Nice big smiles everyone, here we go. That's lovely, Nice big smile, come on, let's have a big smile out of it.
Dave's teeth will drop down if he smiles.
Well done lads, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done right-handers, the East Yorkshire team. You do realise we've only lent you that trophy from the South East for a year, don't you? We'll have it back next year, don't worry about it.
There's no name on it.
All we need is somebody to run the meeting, that's all we need.
New trophy. No name on it.
Just leaves us a solo overall. Oh yes, good, we've got one trophy left. Always worries me that I'm going to look behind and see more trophies or not enough. I think we're cracking this slowly. The solo overall this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, amassing 231 points. It was the Midland team. Make your way up here now.
It's on home, but no.
We're going to put some bodies up here this time.
Go on, all the solos. 350s, Tim. 350s, Tim. Go on, Darren.
Is there orders of you? I thought there were more of that.
Overall, come on, Mark.
Come on, 250, 350 and 500, all the solo team.
We've done well then. They have a 250 in finish there.
Yeah, done well. Come back next year.
Support the Midland.
Second place, the Eastern team. There'll be some of these.
What can you do?
And now the biggest round of applause and the biggest cheer for the South East Supermen. 250s, 350s, 500s and team manager. And the solos, that's the one the team managers wanted to win. Obviously, if you win the others along the way, it's good. But the solo overall is the big goal for the afternoon. That's what the teams are working for. Even if they're not winning their own class, they need to beat certain other teams to get the overall.
Tell him I've got a big trophy.
There we go. The solo overall. Wonderful. Oh look, South Eastern Centre won it once before, look. Oh, twice before, look. I can't go on like that, can I be there all night? He can't see that. What's he doing racing that motorbike if he can't see that? The solo overall goes to the South East Centre. Can we have the South East team only along the front here? And the rest of you lads, well done. See you next year for another thrashing.
Colin said, you know, it's the second time you fell off in 5 years.
Oh, I'm from the South East too, you know. I'm from the South East too.
Look after what?
I only live there.
I'm taking it home. Is it?
Well done. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending this fine meeting. Thank you, riders, for a sporting afternoon's racing and no nastiness nowhere. It's been absolutely brilliant. And next week, of course, the under-21 or the Jim Coles. Well done, Graham Hill.
We will win, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, I mean, we would definitely give them a run for their money for sure, and I think, yeah, they probably are one of the stronger teams.
Neil Taylor in second place, Richard Smith in third, Richard Smith pushing hard with Neil Taylor. Bob Dolman for the South East. South East really need Bob Dolman to hold on to that, but somebody's powered around the outside of him. Bob Dolman strikes back. Into the last turn they come then. Here comes Matt Etherington. He's the South East Superman. He takes the win. But somebody's gone around the outside of him. Not sure who that was from this distance, but we'll pick him up as he comes up the hill. The white shirt of the Eastern Centre rider out in front and going for it. And Georgie Wood for the South East is moving up from fourth into third place. Gets them throttle on, taking the wide line. He's going to come right up alongside these front two riders. He's going for it. Is Georgie Wood for the South East. He makes it up in a second there to Adam Shipp. And David Knowles was leading, but it's now Georgie Wood all the way. Paul White and Alan Elliott, Rob Bradley, Shaun Simpson, all in there somewhere, all problems on the first turn. Number 3, Andy Wilson, 46, Chris Winterburn. Yorkshire, they're on the last lap, they know it's now or never, and Chris Winterburn has gone for the inside run. Myles Simmons now needs those two to tangle themselves up in a bit of a battle and power past the pair. He's gone through into second. He comes through into second place, and Andy Gribble leads down. Myles Simmons in second, and Chris Winterburn in third. Here they come then. Flat out round the turn, and again, it's Rob Wilson. They got the best of it off. Power through on the inside. What's going to happen now? And here they come. David Knowles gets the hold on. Goes past on the first turn. Stevie Syrett goes past the pair of them. The Eastern man is in front at the moment, but look at that South Eastern Georgie Wood going around the outside. Down the back straight, he moves himself up into third. Gary Wells goes with him. It's all fast stuff here out of this turn. We have David Knowles on the inside and going around the outside. The Eastern man leads it at the moment. The South Eastern man is right there with him. Darren Rolph coming up on the inside, passing the Midland in his way. Here we come then, the 500cc traffic in third. Rob Wilson well caught up in the traffic at the moment, trying to find his way round them all, but 3 abreast in front of him. Here we come. If those three can ride it, keep Richard Smith at bay now. Richard Smith splitting him up. He's got himself in there. He's up into second place and he's challenging for the lead with Dave Mears. How did they let that happen? Richard Smith goes with around the outside. Dave Mears says you're not having it. Dave Mears twisting that bottle. Richard Smith holds it on a little bit longer on the straight. Dave Mears fights it back again. Richard Smith now forced to take the long way around the outside. Dave Mears gets his wheels in line. He heads for that final. Smith, I think they just won that from Dave Mears. And here they come. That's 21. It's in the first turn first. Border Midland centre. But look at Darren Rolph. Darren Rolph goes by and throws it on the floor. Darren Rolph's down. Tim Nobes down. And somebody else is down. Laying the bike there. Looks like Tom Perry laid the bike down there. Carnage on the first turn at the Inter-Centre 500cc final.
East Yorkshire totalled 59 points, the South Eastern 47 and Cornwall 37, but of course Cornwall didn't make the final, so didn't get a chance to add points. A solo overall.